I'm Billy.
Hey, together we're the Fuji Guys, and this is going to be the first look video of the S1600, our most popular long zoom camera at an affordable price. This video, Billy's going to take you through the front, back, sides, bottom, and top of this camera and show you all the buttons and basically tell you what they do. So take it away, Billy.
Thank you, Greg. Let's take a look at the camera itself. You notice it's a new zoom, about 15 times zoom. We have the autofocus assist lamp there. It helps to focus in low light, as well as it's used as a self-timer feature that after 5 seconds it starts blinking, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're ready to take pictures. We take a look at the side of the camera. You notice there's a little strap where you put the strap. You got the little flap that opens up and it stays on the camera, so you're not going to lose that. It's where the USB cable goes, as well as the video cable, that are both included with the camera. On the other side, we have the speaker, so that when you record video or whatnot, it plays back on the camera, which is great to have. And then also you have the flash button right here that turns the flash on and off, and it actually pops the flash off, and you just turn it off like that. If we take a look at the bottom of the camera, we have the tripod mount, which is basically located near the center, which gives you good balance. Let's take a look at what's in the battery cover. And you can notice there's 4 slots for 4 AA batteries. Of course, it includes alkalines, but we highly recommend using high quality rechargeable nickel metal hydride batteries, which you can use over and over and over again. Great for the environment, by the way. And it takes, of course, the SD cards, and like any Fuji camera, SD cards, which is very, very common to find. So that's that. Let's take a look at the top of the camera. What you notice is the zoom rocker. You can zoom in and out. You got the shutter button, which is again that 2-step process to push halfway down to pre-focus and expose, and then all the way down to take the picture. You have additional buttons like face detection to turn it on and off, the continuous shooting feature button, and also the on and off switch. So when you turn it on, just hold it on for a second and let go, and the camera will switch on, and do that again and it'll switch off. We have the mode dial, and you can change from different modes like the scene recognition auto mode, which does everything for you, and you can go as hard as shooting in manual mode, which you can adjust things like aperture and shutter speed. So a lot of cool things with that.
Just a little note on the mode dial. Not only does it make the camera look cooler and more professional, but one of the beauties of this camera is the ability to look through that electronic viewfinder while you're taking pictures. And with this design, you can actually look through the viewfinder and you can work your mode dial very easily and change it from different settings. So I know when I'm taking pictures, particularly if I was taking pictures of kids and they're moving around, it's great to have access while you're looking and following your subject and have access to all your settings. Sorry to interrupt.
No problem, Greg. And let's take a quick look at the back. You notice this year the screen is a lot larger. It's a 3-inch screen, beautiful screen. You still have the electronic viewfinder, and just by pushing the EVF button here, you can jump between the 2 screens. Okay. You got the playback button, so if you want to look at images, you actually don't have to switch the camera on. You can hold it down and it'll switch up and the lens won't come out, so it protects the lens. You have the famous Fuji F button, or the film store button, which gives you quick access to things like ISO, film quality in terms of the resolution. You can change that around. Even though it's a 12 megapixel camera, you don't have to shoot in 12 megapixels. You also have things like shooting in black and white and sepia. Like any Fuji camera, you got the directional pad, goes up, down, left, right, navigates to the menu. On that button, it also acts as a flash feature where you can quickly access things like flash, macro, quick one-time delete. You can even boost up the LCD screen by pushing that button. And then there's also this new feature that's also found on the previous model, which is the auto zoom crop feature, that you can select different crop modes, and then when you take the picture, it auto crops for you. Cool little feature to have. Exposure compensation button, and also the display button. So if you want to get rid of all the text on the LCD screen, whether it's on this screen or the electronic viewfinder, you can by doing that. And if you target through a couple of times, you can get to the grid lines, which help you to follow the rule of thirds to help you compose your shot. So that's just a quick look at all the buttons and knobs of this camera. And of course, the great thing about any Fuji camera is that anytime you push any button, a little help screen comes up explaining what that button does or what that feature does. And because of the many languages built into the camera itself, when you switch it to a language like French or Japanese or anything else, it will automatically show in the menu system as well.
It's like a built-in instruction manual.
That's right.
So that's great. Great first look at the S1600. Billy, thank you very much. I'm Greg.
And I'm Billy.
And we are the Fuji Guys.
Fuji Guys.
See you next time.